How's it going, people of the world? It's your favorite dark-type doggo, Little Miss Houndoom, here to guide you on another adventure into the world of Pokemon. While we usually like to poke fun at the sillier, broken parts of main generations of Pokemon games, and oh boy do we love doing that, yay, Landsurfing made a cameo. Occasionally, I like to get lost, take in the sights and tackle different topics that exist within the world of Pokemon. Because let's face it, the world is huge and there is so much to discuss. With the second part of the expansion pass for Sword and Shield, the Crown Tundra, dropping like real soon. I mean crazy soon. In fact, it may have even dropped by the time you're watching this video. I've decided to take a minor step away from Generation 4, much like Nintendo do, and chose to look at one of my favorite characters from the 8th generation of games. He's the guy with an awesome cape and an even more dapper Battle Tower outfit. Oh, that outfit is just too good. The guy with the Charizard everyone knows and strikes a pose for. The guy who can't navigate to save his life. Over here, buddy. This way. Almost got it. Turn around. There we go. It is none other than the great, undefeatable, unless you're the player character, Leon. Leon, buddy, welcome to the show. I am super excited to get a chance to talk about you. Poke into your less than stellar parts and see how broken a champion you are. God, you're cool. I want your cape so bad. Ugh, the fangirl alarm's here. Yay. How great it is to see you. Here you go, Leon. Just press this button if my fangirl gets a little out of control. Trust me, you're gonna need it. When I was playing Sword and Shield and its DLC, once, I stopped fangirling over how awesome Leon was, which admittedly does take me a while. Once these rose-colored glasses came off, I started finding Leon just a little bit sus. That final battle against him as the champion match, it just felt far too easy. Almost like he wasn't trying. I mean, that's definitely not your A game, is it? Battle Tree matches with him can be terrifying because suddenly, oh my god, the brutality! Why in private matches are your teams demonic, but in public matches you bring baby's first Pokemon team again? Why must you hurt me in this way, Leon? Oh, and let's not forget the great undefeatable Leon, the person who teaches you how to catch Pokemon, endorses you so you can take on the gym challenge, tries to catch the big scary that is Eternatus, the mon with stats that beat Mega Ray Quaquay, with a Pokeball. A Pokeball! There are so many issues with that. Don't you try and charm your way out of this one, mister. I'm gonna come back to this point real soon. I just can't place something with this guy. He's so awesome. He's adored by the region, and he's presented as this unbeatable champion with a goal of making all of the Galar trainers be the best and strongest they can be. He's such a prominent part of your journey, essentially taking the professor's role and giving you your first Pokemon, teaching you the ropes and then dealing with problems in the region so you can focus on your challenge. He is the most proactive champion we've had yet. Something in my gut tells me there's more to Leon than meets the eye. I can only be distracted by his cool factor for so long. Oh my gosh, so cool! So Leon started his journey when he was just a wee boy of age 10, where it said Chairman Rose saw his potential and endorsed him to take on the gym challenge. He goes on to complete the gym challenge, never losing, and then takes the title of champion, and yep, you guessed it, continues to never lose. Being so undefeatable alone is broken, but there's a piece to this puzzle that we're missing. Also, I have very little trust in Chairman Rose's endorsements because Bede was a thing, and let's be real, he was kind of a jerk. As I mentioned earlier, it often feels like Leon isn't actually trying in his matches, and this is a point that gym leaders have raised too. So is Leon beating all the gym leaders and trainers with minimal effort, at which point, slap the broken stamp on this bad boy and we'll call the video there? Or is there something going on under the surface which is all down to his connection with Chairman Rose? See, we know that Leon got to be champion because Mustard was made to throw the match to him by Chairman Rose. Information we learn in the first DLC. So it really makes you ask, is Leon unbeatable, or are people being made to lose to him because of Chairman Rose? There is no way to look at this which doesn't get him broken points. Either he's so crazy strong he has to not try but still beats everyone, or people are throwing matches. And dude, if you're as good a trainer as this implies, then why with the Pokeball? Why did you go with the lowest catch rate you could achieve next to Premier Balls? Also, Chairman Rose, buddy, why are you so desperate to make the world think you have this broken, unbeatable champion? What is your deal? Are you just trying to protect that funky Dynamax energy that only your region has? Can't let those Infinity energy using regions find this source. Better make it look like we can't be messed with. This whole undefeatable champion image is also weird because we know that Mustard could beat Leon. Leon never finished Mustard's training. Apparently, because he got lost, which to be real, I could believe because I also get lost in the Isle of Armor. All the lines here are adding up to this image being fabricated by Chairman Rose, because reasons? Mustard could 100% defeat Leon, though I feel he could probably defeat most trainers because Master Roshi level transformations. When you really start looking at Leon, you notice all these small puzzle pieces building up to a bigger picture and you can't help but think he's a wee bit broken. Leon has access to an obscene amount of broken Pokemon as well. Like, just look at his Battle Tower Pokemon builds. They rock hidden abilities, or could get egg moves, they are insane. And if he has access to such brutal and scary Pokemon, then why is his final team that he brings to the champion match, you know, a match he should care about winning, why is this the best he can muster? It genuinely feels like Leon is trying to lose that match, and honestly, it makes a lot of sense because he has so much to gain from losing his champion title. Considering how fast he converts Rose Tower into the Battle Tower, it is super unlikely he had time to go catch and train all these ridiculous mons. So they've just been available to him for a while. You were trying to lose that match, weren't you? You didn't try! Hit me with your best shot! Why don't you hit me with your best shot? I can take it. Oh, I couldn't take it. It was scary. Why are you so broken? This point really irks me though. Whenever you face him in private in the Battle Tower, he'll bring terrifying mons and happily wreck you. But as soon as it's a public match the region can see, he's just back to the weakest variants of mons he has. Why do you never try when the world is watching? What is your deal? This just all feels so wrong. Let's have a champion time, Leon. Oh wait, we can't because again, you're holding back. I am fairly confident we don't win that champion match legitimately. I think Leon outright lets you win by bringing weaker mons. And there's yet another puzzle piece here that we should look at to get the full story. Jeez, it's like a Five Nights at Freddy's game putting all these puzzle pieces together. Now, Leon genuinely does have so much to gain by losing his champion title. Birdkeeper Toby did a whole theory on this kind of topic, which I definitely suggest you guys take a look at. I'll leave the link in the description in case you haven't seen it, because it is a real eye-opener. It's impossible for me to talk about how broke a champion Leon is without touching on this topic, though. Leon's linked to Chairman Rose. Chairman Rose is essentially the big bad of the game, where he plans to capture and summon Eternatus to provide fuel for the region because he believes in 1,000 years the region will run out of fuel. His plan hangs on the logic that Leon's gonna catch them on and control it for him so he can create unlimited power. Okay, there is so much wrong with this plan, but we're not gonna get into that today. You are safe from the spotlight for now, Mr. Rose. I'd say in about 1,000 years you're gonna be called out to the spotlight. Prepare for the day! Leon couldn't possibly have not known about this plan. He was a huge part of it, and knowing that alone makes you question his intentions. Just think about whenever you're going to catch a legendary Pokemon in your game. You heal up, you stock up on Pokeballs, you save, and you go for the capture. You only go at a legendary with a Pokeball or Premier Ball if you want to be able to flex every time you send it out. So why does Leon, a guy with access to whatever Chairman Rose has, go into a fight where he has to capture the legendary Pokemon with a Pokeball? He's just not trying. He's not trying to catch that Pokemon at all. You can have another broken stamp here, Leon, because this had to be intentional, and if that's the case, you decided you were either going to let the big monster that is Eternatus be free in the Galar region, you know, risking everyone in the entire region, or you're gonna let a 10-year-old kid capture it. Whatever way you swing this, buddy, you look super dodgy and broken. Leon has a lot to gain by not catching this Pokemon and letting us see what Chairman Rose was doing. By getting Chairman Rose out of the way, Leon could get the Rose Tower and convert it into the Battle Tower that you always wanted. And that, my friends, is super broken. These are the kind of motives that lurk underneath Leon's cool exterior. Leon might be terrible at navigating the world, but he isn't dumb, and he knew getting Chairman Rose caught would work to his favor. He has everything to gain by doing this and nothing to lose. Leon, your awesomeness knows no bounds, and I really do love you, but you have some of the most questionable actions and motives I've ever seen in a champion. Everything's just adding up for you to be incredibly dodgy. When it comes to Leon, there are two common themes being shown. One, that, you know, he's undefeatable and the world needs to believe this, and boy do they work hard to show that. And two, he's not actually trying. The puzzle pieces around Leon all start piecing together in such a broken way that, man, I can't stop questioning your intentions, dude. Are you good? Are you evil? You're so charming, so dapper. Ah, damn it, fangirl button. Leon, buddy, you are incredibly broke, whether it be because you are secretly a bad guy or what. It's all very broken, and I have a huge distrust for this character that no amount of love can ignore. But what do you guys think? Do you think Leon is broken? Do you think he's a good guy? Let me know in the comments, and of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video, and of course, the like if you want more content like this. For now, though, this little Houndoom is off to rest, ready to take you on another adventure into the world of Pokemon. Hey guys! Thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you like weird and silly glitches, then I suggest you check out our series, How Broken Is, where we look at each generation of Pokemon games and poke fun at their sillier, less than stellar parts. It's a lot of fun. Yay, land surfing! Thank you again, though, for watching the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-sies for now!